Good morning. Today I am at Bransford Game Fisheries and it's competition day. I've been looking forward to this one. So as mentioned, I am at Bransford and today is a competition. Now, I'm not a big fan of dispatching fish, but the rules are today the combined heaviest weight of fish that is weighed in wins. It's a maximum of 4 fish and the pegs we rotate every 20 minutes, I believe they said, so we'll have to see. But I will go pay my money, go do the draw, get set up, and then we'll have a chat once I'm down on my first peg. So, I've set 3 rods up for today. I've got a seven-weight floater with a 12-foot leader and an apps worm that is unweighted. The reason I've put that on is the rules are you can only fish 1 fly. So if the fish are up in the water, I can't fish a washing line, which I'd normally do. So I've put the unweighted apps on, and that way it shouldn't drop below about 3-4 foot, and I'll just fish it really slow like a buzzer, just basically static. My other rod is a 7-weight fast glass intermediate with a Fritz and Flash white snake, and that's going to be used to search the water, fan around and try and catch them freshly stocked fish. And my final rod, which I didn't think I was going to use today, but looking at it being flat calm, it might come into play, and that is a bung with a catbug on a 6-weight floating line. Nothing fancy. I've never fished this venue with this much pressure. I don't know how it's going to react, and it's flat calm, and the little bit of wind there is easterly, which is not going to make it particularly easy. So just got to give it my best go and keep my fingers crossed, because like I said, it's not time bonuses or points, it is a combined weight of 4 dispatched fish at the end of the match. Right then, let's get ready for the hooter. Well, my rotation starts on peg 2. Now this is actually a peg I've never caught a fish off, and I have tried it a few times when I've been here, but thankfully it's not a time bonus match. As mentioned at the start, it is purely just catch 4 fish and then luck has to be on your side from there. I'm going to start with the apps on a floating line. Did say odd ones topping, so I want to keep it up in the water, and with it being first rotation, I'm trying to start with some short casts down the margins. There hasn't been that much foot work traffic, so hopefully there still might be a few fish close in, so we'll see how we get on. Well, all in's just been called, so as mentioned, I'm just gonna start short with the apps and just fish them really slow, figure of 8, almost static. There's no wind, the little bit of breeze is easterly, which is going to make it hard. I'm not convinced they're going to want to chase, so I'll start slow and steady on this lake. As I said, it's no race, this one. Gives me a chance to watch what other people are doing and catch it on as well, just scan the water. Seen 1 fish top so far, and that was before the match started. There's a lot of pressure on here for such a small lake, but Thankfully, I've only got one peg on here for the time being, and then I move on to the larger lake, which gives me some more scope to pull. Search the water with the intermediate. First one, right down the edge. Oh, and that's a big fish, that is. Do not want to lose this on a whip match. It's a really big fish for here. Hard's going 10 to the dozen. Come on, 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 come on. No, don't rush it. Oh, fell. Can't afford to lose this fish. Should have had this in the net. Oh man, I am. Head is gone with this. Legs like jelly. It's a good £7 that. No, don't do that. Just come on, just give up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, just give up. Oh yeah, get in, boy. Is Emily there? That might be the big one. Yeah, because I don't really want to kill this, I'd rather wait. It's a beast. Look at him, it's going to be a double surely. £12 jobby. I'm just going to let him go. I don't want to dispatch him. Go on, buddy. Thank you very much. Nah, this is a lot smaller, this one. Yeah, it's only a baby, this one. But that's me 2 fish off this peg already. I'll go have a coffee in a minute if I get this out. Oh, he's come off. Spoke too soon. Well, it's just about the end of the first session, I think. Doesn't really get much better. £12 plus fish, second cast. I did lose a second one. Everybody else has caught 1, I think. They've all been 2, 2.5 pound size. So certainly a super start. See you on the next peg. Well, second peg, I'm on the big lake now. This one's deeper and there's more space, so I'm going to start with a snake and just search the depths a bit. Pull, see if I can get a few pulls and find out where the fish are at. I had one very small pull on the snake. I don't think they want to chase, which is kind of understandable really, because there's no wind. It's flat calm. I think Bung or the yaps is going to be the way to go at the moment, unless we get a bit of breeze. That's got one up a couple of pegs. I'm cornered in at the moment as well, which isn't helping because I can't really go long. I'm going to have one more cast with this, then I want to put the Bung out I think for a bit. This fish is static at about 3 foot and just keep varying the depth. Just about to say I've had one, have a look at the Bung. There we go, change to the Bung, hear the difference, second cast. There we go, that's number 2. Catching that fish has given me the chance to use my new custom priest that my best mate made for me. I absolutely love this. It looks ace. Rustic as hell. Look at that logo. One talented boy. Cheers, matey. Yeah. It's the end of session 2. I've had one out of here. I'm moving into the area where people have been catching 2 a peg, so I'm hoping I can get my last 2 fish on these next 2 pegs. Be home by dinner time at this rate. Well, 3rd peg. I've had a bit of a change. I've took the apps off and I've put a blue flash damsel on the floating line. I've got a feeling that the fish are sitting up in the water, but they don't want to chase. I don't think I can present properly to them on the intermediate, so I can put a lure to them a bit slower, a little bit higher in the water with the floater and the damsel with a hot head on. And also the guy who was in here before caught 2 on 1, so it would be stupid not to change. Right, let's give this 30 minutes a go, because it's actually 30 minutes peg and not 20 like I said before. I think one more fish and I'll be home dry, but just keep plugging away and hopefully get me 4. I think I might be encountering me chickens a little bit. There's a guy over there just had one that looks a very good fish. It's definitely minimum 8-9 pound. Took me foot off the gas a little bit. I think I need to put my fishing head back on. Just shows how you can get a little bit too comfortable. I am really struggling on this peg. I've had a bit of complacency creeping into me fishing, I think. I just need to get my head back straight. Probably doesn't help that the guy in this peg before caught a couple, so there's been a bit of disturbance, but he's had his fish now, which means I want to keep moving into pegs that haven't been fished. It's probably going to work in my favour, but still only the 3rd peg. I've got to get all the way around this lake and then back onto that peg. I've got plenty of time to catch 2 more. just lost one on the Bung. I moved to literally 5 minutes ago. I can't help but feel this lack of wind is really having an impact on moving flies. People are catching on them, but I'm not, and I've had 2 bites on this lake on the Bung now. So I think I'm gonna give this the full 30 minutes on the next peg, because nobody's been in it. There's fish being caught from that area, not as many as here. Oh, I missed another one on the Bung. Oh, you numpty. Definitely seems to be the way forward. Well, that's the end of the 3rd session, and broke for lunch or coffee, whatever. I'm frustrated at myself for this session. I spent too long trying to make them have damsels with my head saying they won't chase because there's no wind. In the last 5 minutes I've switched to the Bung because that's what I think will work. I've lost a fish and missed a bite cast after, and then the bell went. So I'm incredibly frustrated at myself. But like I said, this one isn't a sprint, it's definitely a marathon. I let a little bit of complacency drop into me fishing because, well, I got a bit ahead of myself when I had that big fish second cast. And yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It was a bit arrogant on my side and I don't like it. Well, start of session 4. I missed 5 minutes because I wasn't paying attention. Everybody started fishing. I was waiting for the flipping hooter. Oops. Oh well. There's been a few decent fish. Yeah, the one I saw before was talking to a guy that was about 9 and a bit pound. And there's another one that's been caught about 6-7 pound. Just going to try and catch 2 more. I don't feel like I'm on the fish here. There's a bit of breeze picked up over the other side, and the few fish I'm seeing moving are over there. I've got another peg this side, and then I'm back over in that corner. I might have to just bide me time, I think, until I can get back over there. I'm not feeling it here. Not got a good feeling at all. That's the end of session 4. I didn't catch anything. I didn't think I would though, to be fair. It looks void of fish. I don't know if I'm going to catch anything off the next peg either. It's still all to play for. It's all good. I'm actually not on this lake anymore. I thought I was here, but I'm not. I'm back on the small lake. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3 pegs to catch 2 fish from. They're a bit close now. Well, I had 2 takes on the app on the first session on here, so that's what I'm going to start with on here. Looks like it's switched off a bit all over the lake, to be honest. Not being that many caught from what people are saying these last 2 sessions. Seems to be a lot of fish getting caught on black flies off. Changed to a black apps. I'm definitely doing something wrong. Kind of quick figure of it. The guy next to me is using that's just had one. Let's speed it up a little bit. When all else fails, out comes the killer. Trying to fish it like I have done for 25 years. A few quick figure of 8, long pull, pause, figure of 8, a few quick, long pull, pause. The lad who had the 9 pound fish is at his 4th now, so I'm well behind. I've got 1, 2, 3 pegs after this to catch 2 fish. It's doable. I'm fishing at the moment, though. I'm happy with myself. Come on, boy. Don't come off, please. I really need to get you in. Does not feel very well hooked, that a bit. Come on, boy. Be well behaved. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that, I said. Oh, that was awful netting, Phil. Come on, come on, come on, get in. Yes. Beamish killer, it never fails. Well, that's the end of the latest session. So I've got 3 fish on the board now. 2 more pegs to go, I believe. Hopefully, if I stick with the killer, I'll find that last fish. Well, second from last session, and I'm a bit concerned about this peg because I can't really cast very well. But there is fish around here. There's been fish getting caught off the peg next door. Obviously, the old boy's got one on currently. So at least I know there's fish in the area. But getting to them, that is going to be a different story. I'll get the bung out, because that tree in the house behind me, I'm a bit concerned about losing my killer in it. Because I've clipped it twice now, just trying to get a short cast. So I'm trying to get the bung out. There's some lily beds. I'm just going to pop it off the edge of them, about 3 foot deep, and then keep me killer for the very last peg. And if I don't catch in the bung, I've still got 1 more peg to try the killer. He says he doesn't want to catch the killer on it, and then he does this with his bung. Well done, Phil. I'm not out of touch in this peg, but I haven't really fished effectively because I've just chucked the bung in as far as I can get, which isn't far enough, I don't think. I've had no indications. There's about 5 minutes left on this one, so I'm going to pack in on here in a minute or 2 and make my way around to my last peg and make sure I've got the full 30 minutes to try and catch this last fish. It's going to be tight. That's clever. I don't know how long I've been fishing without a fly. Donut. Oh, let's get right at my last peg. What a numpty. Stupid tree. Well, I'm on my last peg. There's been a lot of fish in this area today, so I've got a chance of catching one, but I'm a long way off the water. I can't get down to it properly without impeding me casting. So I hope that's not going to be too much of an issue. Oh, I've just had one taken on the drop and I pulled out of it. Oh, I just got a horrible feeling this isn't going to go to plan. Frustrated at myself after the start I had. Took it on the drop, I pulled out and I stripped it back instead of just fishing slowly. Urgh, Phil, you idiot. This one. I let that sink down deeper after a fish took it before. I hooked this one straight away. Oh, don't play up. Just come in like a good one, please. watch the flipping landing stage here as well. Oh, I don't like being on my knees, but I'm gonna have to. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there. Don't rush it. Nearly there. No. Oh, the angle on that and height is making this really difficult. No, don't do that. That's it, come on, come on, come on. Yes, get in. Mish Killer to the rescue. Well, that's me 4. Let's get wound in and go weighing. Well, there's me 3 that I've kept, and I've got me 1 that weighed in at £12 3 ounces. Just gotta wait and see now. I've got a chance.
What was called, but yeah, that was put back.
See what these 3 go.
That's bang on 6.
It's bang on 6, so that's £18 3.
Even I could get my shoes and socks off for that one. Yeah.
Nice easy calculations. Well, I've weighed in now. I've had just over £18 from my 4 fish, but one of them was a £12 3 ounce lump, which has got a name actually. It's called Moby Dick. Apparently it's the biggest fish in the venue, but he went back. I wasn't ever going to kill that. Absolutely stunning creature. Just a pleasure to catch it. Bell's just gone. It's looking good, but I've got to wait for everybody else to weigh in, so I'll see you at the results.
Right, we've got a first, a second and a third prize because we're feeling generous. Third prize are £13 and 15 ounces. Where's Tim? Round of applause. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, I love it.
That's mine.
How we doing, Mike? Hey?
I'll message
Yeah.
you.
Good to see you.
How do you, mate? Yeah.
The second prize with £14 and I can't read that number, 9. Oh, it was 9. Yes, it was 9, I remember. £14 and 9 ounces was Brian.
Well done, Brian.
Where's the rest of the 18?
Oh, well.
And first prize with the biggest fish caught straight on first cast this morning. So you could have all gone home really, couldn't you? Is Phil.
Thank you very
with
much.
£18 3.
Thank you.
Thank you all very, very much for coming. It's a wonderful day.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you so much. You're
welcome.
Well, there we have it. I won. Now, I'm going to start by saying I have fished terribly today. I am not happy with my performance at all, but I got lucky. I caught a big fish and I found the remaining fish I needed. So, I'm not happy with my performance, but I got the result, so I'm not complaining. Big thank you to Emily, the fishery manager, and all the other locals who have welcomed me. They've all been lovely. And a special mention to young Callum, who has kept me company watching my YouTube videos pretty much all day in between fishing. What a lovely young lad he was. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and maybe think about giving Bransford a try. Till the next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.
If you do fancy trying any of the flies I've used today, most are available on the Fritz and Flash website. You can get 10% off by subscribing to my channel, Once you've done that, just pop in the code SSF10 into the coupon box and the discount will be applied at the checkout. Tight lines.